Namaste, I'm Anabrese. Welcome to this video. I'm an awakening guide for empaths who are seeking energetic balance so they can align with their soul's calling. I thank you for being here, and this particular video I wanted to share a little bit about my own journey, my own awakening journey. So first of all, I have a disclaimer, which is that we often tell our stories, personal stories, and we hear in the spiritual teachings, to stop telling your story. And it's quite funny. There's this dichotomy about you know stop identifying with your story, but yet when we are being called into sharing our experiences or helping others grow and learn from what we've gone through, we often relate our stories or our experiences in order to share benefit for others. So basically, through the telling of our own experiences in life and what we've triumphed over and also found solutions or overcome in our own lives, it is of service to others, and it can help people that are going through something at this point in time, where they're really suffering, and identifying with the experience. But as I say, my disclaimer is that when I use I or me to tell this story or to share these experiences, um, I'm not coming from a place of personal identification with a me, that's gone through these experiences. Because who is it, that really goes through these experiences? Um, it's our consciousness, having these experiences. Our awareness is there prior to whatever we experience. So this is part of the awakening journey, is to realize that we're not our experiences. Um, we don't have to get lost in our experiences and create a kind of victim identity, a separate sense of self that's having all these bad experiences, and therefore, staying in that sense of, oh, poor me. So basically, the understanding or the awakening process is to start to disidentify with that which we've been witnessing all our lives, because there is an awareness in you. There is an awareness that is you prior to all experience, and this awareness, or I, is never touched by experience. It's never scratched by the experiences that you've gone through. So there is always that one that is pure and whole and untouched, unscathed by anything that you could have possibly experienced in your life. And this is not to negate the experiences as invalid or irrelevant, because they are. They're still part of our journey in this life. And we go through things in order to learn and evolve on the level of soul. So we are actually everything that is created for us, or that we are in fact creating on the soul's level in our lives, is to help us grow and evolve. And this is where you create your own reality comes in, because it's like, if we understand that our experiences are kind of there to help us evolve as well. They're not there to make us suffer badly, even although we do go through suffering, but we go through the suffering in order to triumph suffering, and come home to what's true for ourselves, and so that we become wise. We develop as humans, and then we can share our knowledge, or our experience, our wisdom with others that can help them, with whatever they're going through. So basically, I believe that we are meant to thrive on this planet, and that, you know, there has been a system in place that throughout our childhood and adulthood has also um, infiltrated and affected us in ways that has caused that kind of identification with what we're experiencing and therefore suffering. But it doesn't have to be that way. And I do feel that we are entering a time where we are going to awaken as the creators and the source and the love and the light that we are, and know and have that knowledge that we're not our experiences. And as each one of us awakens as well into this love-based consciousness where our hearts are open, there's going to be that will become more of our experience, because as it is within, so it is without. So we begin to express from that place into the world. We begin to create from that place of stability and balance. And so it is important or relevant at this point on the planet, for all of us to have this realization or awakening and understanding, and so that we can prevent, I guess, a lot of the ecological kind of disasters that could happen. But also, we're all as humans, we all are orienting towards that place of balance, of peace, of joy, of love, of unity, where there isn't all this competition, where we are one together, and we are working together to create a balanced life on this planet for everybody, so that everyone can thrive and everyone can live an abundant, prosperous life. And so I do feel that that's been the purpose of our evolutionary journey, and continues to be, and will continue for however long, the planet exists and humans exist. So we are on this evolutionary journey for that awakening, and the one infinite expression evolving itself, the infinity, just exploring itself through us. And it's really an amazing tapestry and creation to be part of here. We are honored to be part of that. So that was really just the introduction. So I actually feel like to kind of leave that there, and I'm going to come back in part 2, where I'm going to relay some of my experiences, again, not identified with the personal sense of self, but just sharing the awakening experiences that I've gone through, that have brought me to this place of non-identification with what's appearing. It's like everything's just appearing, but I am that awareness, and you are as well. So we are all that awareness. I am that is witnessing the experiences that we go through in life. So thank you for listening, and as I say, I'll do part 2 because I don't want to make this video too long in one go. So I did think it might need to be in 2 chunks. So my disclaimer was, before I start to tell the story, was just to relay that we're not our stories, but we are sharing the benefit of our experiences for the benefit of all. Okay, so see you in part 2, and thank you for watching. Bye.